If you watched my last video on Brownswood Trail, you know when I was wandering through the trail, I came out on a road and I found this other park called Haldon Park. So that's what I'm going to do today. Halden or Halden? Haldon Park? Oh, we'll figure it out. And I'm heading over there right now. And I'm going to meet somebody over there too right now in a few minutes. Remember Jarrett from John Dean Park Walk about 5 episodes ago? Well, he's going to meet me there and make sure I get through this walk all right, because apparently it's a steep one. I did a little research on it, and there's a pretty good hill in there. Apparently you climb 90 meters, which is 295 feet, in just over 400 meters, which is approximately a quarter mile. So it's got a good hill in it. And I haven't really done any of the big hills or anything for a while now, so I've got my boots on for the first time this season. It's fall now. It's our first walk in the fall, so I'm glad I got someone coming with me. Okay, let's go see if we can meet up with Jared. All right, now this is where I came out of the Brownswood Trail the other day, and there's some parking here on Thompson Place, and there's Jarrett. I told you we're going to meet him, and he's going to help me go up through this park here, and it's the Haldon Park. And what I'm going to do is I'll put some information in there about this park and who Halden was, and you can pause it if you want to read it, but I'll put it in right now. Okay, you've got your information. So come on, Jarrett, let's start up here and see what type of climb we got in front of us. That wasn't bad. So these are basically second growth trees, I guess, because apparently he logged this thing in 1872. Something like that. And it's nice we got some rain, but it didn't do much good in here. We did get some rain the other day. We had a storm come through Brentwood Bay and the island. And they got lots of rain up island, lots of wind. At the end of the island, the wind got up to 161 kilometers an hour. So that's 100 miles an hour for my American friends. And they got lots of rain. The rain almost missed us. I got a little bit, but I still had to put the sprinkler on in the backyard. So, well, we're starting to climb already. But, all right, let's go see what this climb's going to be like. Yeah, it was definitely getting a little steeper up here. It's kind of nice to see that newt or salamander, whatever he was. He was quite cooperative, very photogenic. So I was just talking to Jarrett here, and he's saying that this is like a 10-acre park. And we start in central Saanich, and we'll be walking into North Saanich here, I imagine, in just a few minutes. Well, apparently the first logging went here in 1872. But in, what, 1945, you said? Yeah. 1945, this little road here was a tractor road because they logged it again. So these trees we see now, what was selective logging, so these trees now that you see here are actually second or third growth now, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit of a workout. If you don't mind doing a little bit of a hike, perfect park. But if you can't do these steep hikes, thanks for coming along. Now you don't have to. I imagine logging back here in 1872, dragging everything out by horses would be really something. Now we got a sign up here. Oh, if you read that little blurb I put in, Gail Wickens was in that little blurb. So that's why this trail is named after her. Just talking to Jarrett, and he said that this open area down there has got like a moss meadow in it, and during the winter it's very wet through this area. A lot of water pours down the hill. Jarrett wanted to show me this.
Well, this is Daphne.
Yeah.
And this is a baby.
Yeah.
But we pull them out so
Yeah.
that it doesn't spread.
Yeah, so it just takes over if you leave them here too long?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we don't need that. All right. Not supposed to be here, get rid of it. Like the broom. When I first pulled up, Jarrett was up walking through a ditch pulling broom out, so he takes his volunteer job very seriously to keep these parks in the shape they're in. And we thank him for it and all the other volunteers. Great job. Well, it's starting to level out a bit. That's good because that extra 10 pounds I've been carrying from my holidays is, I can feel it. I'm puffing a little. See blue jays over here flying around. And that usually means a cold winter, apparently. I saw a blue jay just come through here, but I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you saw that, but he just flew over onto a dead branch over there, or tree down in the forest. You see the trees are starting to turn now. It's about 14 degrees out this morning, so it's quite pleasant to walk. Not raining yet, but it's supposed to rain around noonish today, or maybe a little before, which would be much welcome. I love it when these things start growing, little trees. Yeah, there's another blue jay over there. Well, Jared said they did a bit of a repair in here. They put a couple pipes through underneath this trail here because this used to be just a big mud pit. So this little bit of extra drainage, as you can see down there, well hidden, does the job when all the water comes flowing down this hill. So that's little things that make park improvements that you don't see. Kind of neat. This is one of these massive trees that should be about 400 years old. That survived a couple loggings. It's leveled out a bit more. It's not quite as steep as it was, so that's good. Now, Jarrett was telling me that when they surveyed this park out here, that this is where this park runs into John Dean Park. He showed me this, and this is a brass monument marking this corner of the park. So that's something I would never have found or known about if I didn't have my buddy Jarrett with me this morning. So now we've crossed over into John Dean Park. And, I've done quite a few videos up here. I guess this is number 7 now, I guess, but never this part of the park. Never been down here before. Well, we're coming up to the next trail junction. Oh yeah, I've done these trails before, the Woodward Trail and that. So I've never seen them from this side before. And You Are Here is always exciting. We started down in here, came up through here, so that shows that we have crossed into John Dean Park. Nope. Maybe wander around here a little bit, but I've done enough climbing for today. Maybe I'll just wander down this way a little ways. Now, for you people that walk John Dean all the time, you probably know exactly where I am. And once again, we're here. And I'll walk this way a little ways down to the Gary Oak Meadow, and then I think I'll wander back. Probably enough exercise for today. Decided to go the other way along this path here, and apparently there's another one that goes back, and we don't have to completely follow our footsteps back. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, get down that. Something else I didn't know. See these signs here that you see in the park and you love to watch and follow them? Jarrett carves those. Yeah, he says he tries to keep them in good shape. Thanks again. Well, a little while ago I Googled this because these sap coming out of these trees got me thinking, why do the trees do this? And it's their way of protecting themselves against insects. So when you see a tree doing this, it's just the natural way they look after themselves. So I did not know that, but now I do. Well, look at this. This big old dead tree here, or looks dead, is just very much alive and is growing this out of it. Love Mother Nature. Well, if you're still with us, that's great. I appreciate it when people watch them to the end. And you're going to recognize this. Yeah, we're almost back to going down the big hill and back to the car. So that's where we're at. And the other thing I'd like to say is thanks very much for watching my videos. And thanks to all my new subscribers. I picked up a few more over the last couple nights, and I really appreciate it. So if you don't mind taking a second out of your busy schedule and just giving it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me out. So, okay, let's see if we can get out of this place without rolling down this hill. It's steep. Well, once again, you can see I'm almost back down to the road and see the Walking of Bruce Mobile down there. I'll just thank Jared again for doing all the work in this park and all the volunteers that helped them out. And I just thought, you should get out and try these places. Why not? They're there for a reason, for you to enjoy. And it's people like Jared and his other friends that make them so enjoyable. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And we'll talk and we'll walk again real soon. Bye for now.